If you're a creator here on YouTube and you want your channel to grow, you want to increase your subscriber base, well, today I'm going to outline for you guys what foundation you really need to set for a successful YouTube channel, and then 4 different strategies you need to build upon that foundation to really make your channel grow to where you want it to go. That's coming up. Hey guys, my name is Tim Schmoyer and it's Thursday, which means it's time to do some YouTube Q&A with you guys. I got a question from a patron of this channel, someone who's supporting it over at patreon.com/videocreators. Those people get higher priority access to me answering their questions here in this video, and they also help make these videos possible in the first place. You can check it out, the link in the description and text below. You can find out more about how all that works. But here's a question from one Patreon who's supporting this channel. Jibrizzi Taylor wrote and asked this. I'm a magician and I'm having a hard time spreading my magic. Any tip on how I could market my content? Thanks for the awesome videos, Tim. Keep it up. Good question, Jibrizzi, and thank you for supporting this channel, my content here. Love it. So first of all, yes, there are a lot of different things you can and should be doing to promote your channel. There's a couple things you need to think through first to really set the foundation of a successful channel. And the first one is, who is my target audience? And I don't just mean like, hey, I'm targeting gamers, or hey, I'm targeting people who like magic. You have to make it really, really specific. So start with like a high level, like, hey, I'm targeting magicians. All right, and then like drill down at least 3 levels. So is it magicians who are like hobby magicians? Are these professional magicians? Are these people who enjoy watching magic? Is it street magic? Is it like card tricks? You know, like really make it specific. Who are the people that you are targeting? And then once you figured that out, then the next thing you need to really lay the foundation is answer this question: why should they care? Like, it's really called a value proposition. What value do you propose to bring to your target audience over and over and over again in every video that you do? And it can't be something super generic like, well, I just plan to bring them cool videos. All right, well, that's nice. Like, you gotta make it specific. So are you training them? Are you teaching them? Are you entertaining people? You can't do everything and you can't be everything to all people. So having a very specific target audience and then also a value proposition of what you are delivering to that target audience is very, very, very important. Once you figure those 2 things out as the foundation, then you need to integrate that into everything on your channel, including the branding, the header image, your channel trailer, every video that you do, the playlist, the sections that are displayed on your channel, like your about page. Everything needs to revolve around making someone who's in your target audience feel like, yes, this is the place for me. Like, this is the channel I've been looking for. And then using your value proposition to quickly draw them in so that they want to become subscribers. So that's the foundation. And then on that foundation, you need to build 4 separate strategies to really help your channel grow. And the first one is your channel strategy. And that answers the question, how does your channel present itself to a viewer? So if someone finds you in search results and they get to one of your videos, you're like, okay, this is interesting. They go to your channel and check out some more about you, like what is being presented there. How does all that content and information really draw them in to want to become not just a subscriber, but an active part of your community? Once you have your channel all set up, ready to go, and it's like perfectly optimized to really draw people in, then you need to start working on your second strategy, which is your search and discovery strategy. And that answers the question, how are people going to find your channel in the first place? There's a lot of different things that could go under this, but just making a really great channel all by itself doesn't do much if people can't find it, right? So you need to have a strategy to know like how you're going to get people to find your channel in the first place. And then the third strategy is the audience development strategy. And that answers the question, how do you intend to capture a viewer's interest and then turn that passive viewer into an integrated, integral part of your channel's community? Because no YouTube channel is really going to grow and be what you want it to be if people come watch one of your videos, maybe they even subscribe, but they don't actively watch your videos as they're coming through their subscription feed. You really need to have a plan and a strategy for how you're going to take those viewers and make them engaged viewers. And then number 4, you need a video content strategy, which ultimately is kind of like more like an umbrella over all of these strategies. And that answers the question, how do you plan to execute all of these aforementioned strategies in your actual video content? Because just making videos here and there that you think are cool, like, that's fun for you maybe, but it's really difficult to grow an audience, even if it's around something as awesome as magic, if you don't have like a great foundation and you don't have these 4 strategies in place for your channel. So the next question is, Tim, like, how do I even start like building on these and digging into each of these? Well, one, I'll put a link in the description text below this video here on YouTube that'll go to an article I wrote on New Media Rockstars that kind of goes a little bit more into each of these video strategies and what they mean and what you can start thinking through about each of them. And that'll get you started heading in the right direction. But I'll also put a link down there to my book, 30 Days to a Better YouTube Channel, a practical guide for creating a highly subscribable channel. And what that does is it goes through step by step, day by day, holding your hand and walking you through, look, this is how this works. Answer these questions, like just the audience, target audience, the value proposition, and how you start integrating that in your channel. Like those are the first 3 days of the book, and those are actually completely for free. If you just go to the page to get the book, you can just download those 3 days for free and just get started with that. And I know that will really help you get started in going the right direction with your channel. Each day in the book includes 3 things. 1, it includes a teaching, something you need to know. 2, it gives you a task, something that you need to do that's based on that teaching on your channel. And then 3, it gives you links to further resources to help you really dig in deep to the topic and the task at hand. And if you go through it every day for 30 days, by the end, like your channel will be like one of the top, most optimized channels on YouTube for taking viewers, converting them into subscribers, and then taking those subscribers, converting them to a passionate, loyal community around your channel. It's the system that I've implemented here on Video Creators. I took this channel from 0 to 10,000 subscribers in 12 months, and many clients and other creators that I've worked with also, they've done way better than me with this system. It's not just me, Tim Schmoyer, like something that I get to do. Like this is a system that works for everybody, like regardless of if you're doing magic, woodworking, gaming videos, family vlogs, like anything, like this system just works. Link is in the description text below if you want to go check out that book and learn some more about it. But in the meantime, I would love to hear from the rest of you guys in the comments below about what tips and advice do you guys have, maybe based on this, maybe not, that would really help someone really start to grow their YouTube channel, specifically around like the niche of magic. And if you're currently trying to figure out how to grow your channel, also read the comments down there. There's a lot of really smart, awesome people that hang out here at Video Creators. I really love all of them, and they always are leaving really good, helpful feedback. So go down there and read what they're leaving as well. And if this is your first time here, I'd love to have you subscribe. Every Thursday, I take a question that one of you guys is asking, and I do my best to answer it here in one of these videos just to help you guys out. On Tuesdays, we take a look at the updates that are happening here in the video industry in general, but specifically here on YouTube and the updates that they're always rolling out like every week. On Wednesdays, I give you guys some YouTube tips, ideas, suggestions, advice, and then Thursdays, YouTube Q&A. And I do all this because I really believe that a lot of you guys have messages that can really help people and change their lives even, if those people could just find you and hear what you have to say here on YouTube. So thank you for letting me be a part of helping you guys grow your audiences and your channels here on YouTube. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys again next week. Bye.